You guys, it is Alexa the Great here, the leader of the Flames of Fury clan, bringing you guys episode 3 in the Clashified series, part 2 of the mini-series going on in the Clashified series about war. Now, in the last video, we talked about what's good to do during prep day for your clan, getting your clan ready, and actually BattleDay ended yesterday, but I didn't have enough time to film. I felt awful. I still don't feel the best today, but I feel a little bit better enough. And I don't sound as Squidward as much as I did in the last one, but my voice is still kind of raspy, I guess, and I kind of sound like Squidward still a little bit, so just excuse that. But today we're going to go over what's good to do in BattleDay for your clan before you even get to an attack strategy. Now, I will be showing you an attack strategy in this video, but one raid from me and one raid from my dad, just because I thought it was cool, you know, what he did. In the second raid, I only got 1 star because I forgot to train 2 extra dragons. I didn't realize that till after I started attacking, so I'm going to show you one from me and one from my dad. Now, we did end up losing this war only because we had about 3 to 4 people leave, so that's a good amount of attacks there, and I'm also going to change my base. But what I'm going to show you to do is before you even attack someone, let me find out who I 3-starred here. Alright, so before I even attack this base, basically we were at the point where we needed the stars, so I looked at it, and as you can see, their air defense is very vulnerable right now. Basically all I had to do was put archers down there and just take them out, as well as the Barb King. So what I like to do, before I attack, I look at my recommended target. And I think my recommended target was, not that guy. My recommended target was this guy, and I decided I didn't want to do it because I wasn't really sure how everything was going to play out because of the air defenses. So I decided to attack a little lower, but my dad ended up 3-starring this guy. So, yeah, but basically what I do is I just look through the enemy's bases and see what's really good to attack and what's not, basically how vulnerable everything is. So you want to look at your recommended target, and I'll go back to my recommended target, who I attacked, who I ended up attacking. So before I even attacked, like I said, I looked at the air defense, and they were really vulnerable. So I noticed that that was a weakness for them and a strength for me because I was attacking with 8 dragons and 40 archers, which in this case worked for Town Hall 8 because he's new to Town Hall 8 and he rushed. He wasn't even finished with Town Hall 7. You can see that. Next thing you want to look at is how many things they have on the outside. Because this is going to be a good amount of percentage points, and you want to make sure you have something that's going to be able to pick those up. Next thing you want to look at is how close their castle is to the outside of their base. You want to scout their base and just look at their things. As you can see, their clan castle really covers a good amount of the right side of their base, the top right side of their base. So if I were to deploy any archers in the vicinity here, I could lure those out quite easily. You also want to look at the strengths of their defenses. Now, their Town Hall 8, their base should be pretty well. As you can see, they rushed this base. They didn't even finish Town Hall 7, as you can see with the walls going on there. So you want to make sure you really examine their base and see how good it is, and also look at the war win bonus. So now that we've done that, I'm going to go ahead and show you a good attack strategy. I'll show you mine first, let you know what I did, and then I'll go ahead and show my dad's. Turn it up a little bit. So I'll go ahead and fast forward it. So I lured the clan castle troops out there, and then, as you can see, I got that. I lured my Barb King, I let him go out, and then I just basically put them in all of this big chunk, placed the rage spell to get them inside the base, and then I'll actually place it once they get into the town hall. And I don't even know how this guy ended up taking down the whole town hall by himself. But I placed the heal spell right in the middle when his health started to reach below half, which is a good time to do it. It gives them a chance. Now, as you can see, you will run into a problem sometimes when you use a strategy where the dragons will actually go the opposite way. and I'll show you a downside to this strategy in the base that I attacked previously, which I think is right here. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. I'm actually going to speed it up 4% so you can actually see what happens. So everything was going fine here. I was placing the archers on the outside so they could take down the buildings, and then I sent the drags in. I sent a rage to get them in the base, which worked pretty well, and then I placed one to get them to the town hall, and as you can see, these ones on the sides, they went this way and they went that way. If they were to get in the town hall, I would have gotten 2 stars, but that is obviously a weakness to the strategy, but it does end up working pretty well. The next thing I'm going to show you is basically a good attack by my dad, and this was cool because instead of archers, he used 4 balloons. He used them to take away these outside buildings. And what was cool was I asked him what his thinking was, what his thought process was behind this, and he said, well, they have more health and they do more attack damage. They have more health and do more damage than archers do, and you just can't have as much of them. But as you can see, he uses a rage spell to get in the base, and then he'll plant another rage spell right by that town hall to get them in, and as you can see, he uses a health spell there, and then his giants just end up wrecking this base. So yeah, this is a really nice strategy. I really recommend you using it. If you're Town Hall 7, I would recommend going with 8 dragons if you're attacking Town Hall 7 bases. If you're attacking Town Hall 8, I would recommend at least 10. 9 would probably work, but I think 10 would be the most effective. And then have as many archers as you can left over. Well, just kidding. You can't have any archers left over, but then if you upgrade your clan castle, that's going to be helpful as well because you can get archers in that, which will also help you. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and if you guys want to check our clan out, go ahead. We changed the war frequency to once a week every Friday. We think that'll help because during the week it just kind of seems that people are rushing their attacks to get them done. So we changed it to every Friday, and that'll help out with people's schedule. Just go ahead and join. You only have to have 1,100 trophies, and leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and comment what you guys want to see next in the Clashified series or just a video in general. See you guys next time.